to the Charbon Report. I'm Michael A. Charbon. Today's title, is it asylum or illegal alien? Asylum is defined as the protection from a nation of a person leaving their country as a result of persecution. During the Cold War, it was the Russian KGB defectors or ballet stars or symphony performers who defected and claimed asylum. Another asylum group would be the 9 million Ukrainians, the Bangladeshis or the Syrians, all escaping war and persecution. Alternatively, an illegal alien is defined as an individual who lives or works in a country after entering the country unlawfully. That's illegally, without authorization. A person who disrespects the laws and borders of a country. America and its estimated over 7 million people have invaded your southern border, which I think is low, but we'll go with that. And guess what? There's thousands more coming daily. So do you call those people asylum seekers or illegal aliens? I got a question for the residents of Chicago and Houston and Washington and Dallas, Miami, LA, and Philadelphia, all great destinations, for illegal aliens. How many millions is your city paying per month supporting these people? Let's talk about New York. It's got 1.2 million undocumented. Yeah. The Big Apple spent over $10 billion in 2023 alone. How's that working out for you with crime and all the rest? How's that going? Huh? Yeah. Texas, they spend over $13 billion. Can you imagine the amounts of money? So how do these taxpayers describe those people? I wonder. In the 80s, America dismantled the mob and organized crime with something called the Mafia Commission. Today, the mob may not be completely gone, but its influence is dwarfed by the power and corruption of imported cartel border crossers. Yep, civilians bringing in fentanyl disease, many financially indebted to the cartels with criminal pasts as members of MS-13, the Sinaloa, Medellin, or Las Zetas. They're all cartels. And guess what? They're making $32 million a week on illegals. That doesn't even count the cash that's coming in from the drugs. So, are all these people coming, are they asylum seekers or illegal aliens? Consider this. You ready? 40,000 military-aged anonymous Chinese invaders with cell phones and roller suitcases and computers walked right into America unchecked. Yeah, the FBI had a press conference. The FBI, they warned of the extreme dangers of highly educated and organized known Chinese Communist Party members. Infiltrators, stealing intellectual properties and corporate and government secrets. No. Yeah. Some claim these sophisticated syndicates, they're calling them syndicates, are coordinated by encrypted programs on platforms, exchanging information and tactics in real time. So are those 40,000, are they asylum seekers or are they illegal aliens? Well, let's consider the 1.8 million gotaways. Those people who deliberately sneak into America undetected due to their dangerous criminal convictions, past expulsions, bringing in drugs, or just bad actors waiting to harm America. Of those 1.8 million, ready for this? Customs and Border Patrol state that there's 10,000 credible threats of military-aged illegals on the terrorist watch list. Yeah, red flag from what they call special interest countries. Listen to this gaggle here. Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, Syria, Yemen. They too walked into the U.S. undetected and now anonymous to the government. It's estimated over 500 of these dangerous characters penetrate the U.S. daily. That's daily. And are these asylum seekers or aliens? Let's get this straight. What's going to be the condition of America in 2025 without any action? How will the added cost for public schools, affordable housing, government-sponsored healthcare, shelters, food banks, all affect the way of life as you know it now? Since 2021, the cost of everything in America has gone up 19%. Yeah. How's it going? Today, the ability to even buy a house or get a mortgage is out of reach of many Americans. Sanctuary cities, they give illegals free cash cards, hotel rooms, and free medical insurance. Medical insurance, of course. You know what? It's insulting. It's just insulting, considering these services are not afforded to any of the, you ready for this, 14 million kids in America living in poverty. Or for that matter, the brave veterans who were kicked out of hostels and assisted living facilities. Are those costs for asylum seekers or for illegal aliens? America has gone from stop, check, arrest, charge, jail, and deport, and don't you ever come back, to now, well, catch, release, arrest, maybe deport, then you can re-enter, arrest, deport, re-enter, arrest, release, arrest, don't charge them. Goodness. Previously, I wrote about the ADDP, the American Domestic Deportation Program. Check it out. I predict in 2025, if change comes, America will be forced to carry mandatory identification, substantiating your citizenship. Imagine that. Because officials just can't stop those who look like illegals. Why? That would be profiling. That would be discriminatory. You got to ask everyone for proof of citizenship when you stop them. Imagine those people who had an issue with voter ID. They're going to freak. Some say calling illegals is why it's pejorative and it's not American or charitable. That's bunk. Every world tragedy or any natural disaster, America's the first one on the scene with aid and medicine, equipment, and military support. America's charitable donations for tragedies, they're unmatched in the world. America's the world's most compassionate charitable people. They really are the global first responders in times of need. American citizenship, it's a privilege. It's not a right. It's earned. Just because your illegal feet touched its precious soil does not excuse you from obeying the law or cutting the line from those who are doing it the right way. Becoming an American is a promise made to the country and its citizens to honor a code of social responsibility, to respect and abide by the laws and rights of its fellow citizens. It's a gift to appreciate the freedoms and liberties of a Constitution afforded an American citizen at the cost of many who fought and died for those rights. Those who skip those steps and break the law on day one, I believe they're illegals and they're aliens. They're not asylum seekers. Let's call it as it is. America, don't be afraid to be patriotic and state the truth and state it with pride. Yeah. Please share, like, and subscribe and leave a comment below. Be appreciative of that. And go to thecharbonreport.com for more episodes wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Michael A. Charbon. God bless and stay safe.